Hey guys, it's Kim. I am here today at Asheville Rocket Club South on this beautiful day. The sun is out and we found some shade. Yay us. We're gonna do lots of stretches today and lots of core work and lots of glutes and all the good things. All you're gonna need is a ball. We've talked about these many times. And then a band of some kind. Because the band we're going to use for resistance. So if you have the band that has handles, that's fine. If you have a circle band like this, that's fine. If you don't have a band, that's fine too. So these are the things we're going to need. We're going to get started with a nice warm up. So ball in hand, we're going to take a nice big step with the right leg and the arms come up. We're going to step back to center and then go to the left and then back to center. Here we go for 10. 10, we're just gonna enjoy the sound of the birds and the bees. Not really enjoy the sound of the bees, but create our space and time. Woo, exhale as you press out and up. Shh, good. 3, and 2, one more. Good. So now from here, right leg forward, left leg back. We're going to rotate to the right side. We're going to come to the center and then sweep up. So I'll turn to the side so you can see. We go. Rotate, sweep. So it's almost like you're going into a T-pose at the top as much as you can. If it's too much for your back, to extend your arms, keep your arms close to you when you reach out, and that's perfectly fine. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Good. Long leg right, we're gonna sweep up and down. Now, if it's too much to keep your leg extended, you can just bend your knee. We're trying to release your back, hamstring. 7, 6, 5. This workout can be done anywhere. 4, in your yard. 3, 2, inside. Try to take a little vacation and go explore a tree that you've not seen in a long time in your yard. Sometimes it feels like you're on vacation. Okay, so left side, I'll turn this way. We're gonna turn to the left, rotate, and then extend out is 9, 10. Rotate, 9, and 8, 7, whee! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So left leg, arms are long, and we're going to sweep. Sweep. 9, 8, nice and long. 7, 6, 5, 4, creating space here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so you should feel nice and long. We're going to get on our mat for the next piece. Bring your ball with you. Whew. Okay, so the ball is going to go, and again, you don't have a ball, you don't have to use one. The ball is going to go between your knees, above your knees. So here's my kneecap. So I'm going to go right above it so not to put too much pressure on the joint. We're going to lie down. We're going to do a hip lift. Then you're going to squeeze in 3, 2, and 1, and then drop. So ready? Here we go. Up. 3, 2, 1 is 10. 3, 2, 1, 9. 8. 7. Good. Woo! 4, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, and release. So if you don't have a ball and or you do, really internally contract. That's a big help. Good morning. It's a big help also. So from here, we're going to keep the ball between our knees. We're going to do short crunches for 10, and then we're going to come all the way up for 10. Extend your arms if you want to, or stay short. So we go 10, and 9, and 8, 7, squeeze the ball, 6, engage, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Long arms overhead, or you can stay short, come up as high as you can. We go 10. Woo! That's not easy. Exhale, 9. If you want to make this harder, keep your hands closer to your body. 8, good. And 7, nice. Exhale up, 6, and sweep. 5, 4, 3, woo! 2 more. Last one. And up. Good. So from seated position, we're going to lift our legs and we're going to do the 3 squeezes at the top and then release. So you can keep your hands here to help stabilize your back. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Or hands here, same thing. We'll do 10 of them and we go. 3, 2, 1, nice. 9, 2, 1, good. 8, 2, 1, those little movements. 7, 2, 1, feel really big. 6, 2, 1, nice. 5 and 2 and 1, woo! 4 and 2 and 1, 3 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 1, 1 and 2 and 1. Oh, counting is hard. Okay, breathe. So if you felt too much stress in your back, make adjustments as you go. This variable adds a lot, so don't discount that. We're gonna go back to the hip lifts. We're gonna do one leg at a time if you can, or you're gonna go and you can keep 2 feet down if you want to. So I will show you the version here. So if you're going to do one leg, try to keep your legs parallel. So my quads are parallel. When I lift, they're still parallel. You want to maintain the squeeze. Or both feet down. 10, I'm going to start on the right leg, and we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, release. We're gonna go in between those with some reverse crunches. So hands down, we're gonna come up, tuck and lift, nice and small. You're tucking and roll and like a ball. So stay tucked, don't extend your legs. We go. 10 and 9, nice. And 8, exhale as you lift. And 7 and 6 and 5, woo. This is 4, 3, nice and small, tight. 2, tight. 1, and down. So we're gonna do the left leg, same thing. So legs are parallel, or you're back to 2 feet. But remember to try to maintain the evenness of the legs. We go 10, lift, 9, 8, 7, woo, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, release, good. So we're gonna do the reverse crunches again. Hands down. We're gonna tuck and lift, again staying nice and tight like a ball. We go. 10, exhale 9, and 8, and 7, woo, 6, this is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, nice. Now we're gonna take a much needed break from that ball between our legs, okay? So heels together, knees are turned out. We're gonna open and release these inner thighs a little bit. So I'm gonna use the ball. You don't have to use the ball. Long arms, we're gonna come up, 3, 2, 1, and extend back, okay? If you wanna take this a little bit to a little bit higher level, we're gonna come up, 3, 2, 1, and release, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, nice. Or 6, 2, and 1, and 5, 2, and 1. Scoop with your shoulders. 4, 2, 1, good. This is 3, 2, 1, and 2, 2, 1. Last time. 1, 2, 1. Good. So this time we're going to leave our legs down. We're going to take the ball up. Try to get to your shoes, keeping your legs down. If that's not okay, just come up as high as you can and crunch. Ready? Here we go for 10. Whee! 10. Wow, I just did make that. And exhale up. 9. I've got some roots in some weird places underneath me, so that might contribute to my to my feelings I got going on here, but that's okay. I'm going to push through, push through. Oh, the show must go on. The show must go on. Oh. Woo. I bet this is 5.
Yes.
Whee. 4. Nice. 2 more. Whee. 1 more. Sweep up. Nice. So we're gonna put the ball to the side for a second. Keep your heels together. I'm going to give you a couple of different variations here because you do really want to watch your back. In order to maintain this, you may need to lie down, and that's perfectly fine. So you can either lie down, good morning, you can either lie down, extend from here and retract, yes, or we're going to be up in this position, which is going to be a little more intense to go out and in more here, or your hands can be out to the sides. So many ways to make this happen. So we go 10, 9, 8, 7, nice, 6, 5, 4, woo, 3, 2, 1, nice, and rest. Very good. I know that's a lot. We're going to lie down. We're going to try to maintain the heels together and the toes turned out to do leg drops. That may not be okay for you. And so if it's not okay, you can go back to straighten up your legs, or you can drop one leg at a time in those leg drops, okay? So set yourself up, hands on your back to support your back and make sure that you've got that extra support that you need. So we're gonna start at the top, toes turned out, and we drop down 10 and up. Again, 9, straighten those up if you need to. Drop one leg at a time if you need to. This is 8, and exhale as you come up. 7, good, sweep, and 6, good, breathe, 5, and up, good, 4, and up, 3, and up, nice and long, 2, you've got 1 more here, good, good. Bring your feet together, tuck your knees in, and just kind of rock side to side for a second. Let's say thank you to our back. It's a lot of work when we expect so much from our core. So we're gonna get the ball again. This time we're gonna use the green band for a little bit of extra intensity if you choose to. Okay, so it's another set of some things that we've done, or a variation of those. So at any time you don't want to use the band. So again, whatever band you have, if you have a handle band, you might want to double it up, which is similar to what we've got. So from here, we're going to do our hip lifts, and the ball squeezes again, another set of those. So we're going to use the resistance of the band across our hips to make this a little harder at the top. Okay, so it looks like this. We're up, 3 and 2 and 1, and release. So resist yourself with this band if you choose to. Here we go. 3 and 2 and 1 is 10. 3, 2, 1, 9, 3, 2, 1, 8, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 6, 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2. 1 more. Ding, 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 and dong. Woo! Okay then. So now again, choice is yours with the resistance. We're gonna go take it across the tops of your legs. We're gonna crunch up, 3, 2, 1, driving your knees in and also squeezing at the same time, but focusing more on driving in, and your arms extend out to the sides. So if I don't use the band, I'm here, 3 and 2 and 1, okay? So with the band, it's across your quads, extend your arms out, we crunch up, 3, 2, 1, and again, 9, 2, shoulder blades, and 8, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1, nice, 6 and 2 and 1, 5, 2, 1, woo, 4, 2, 1, nice, 3 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 1, last time, 1 and 2 and 1, and done. Woo! Really good. You should feel pretty intense on that. So we're going to take the band just to the sides. We're going to use it for a second. Take your hands out to the sides. So shoulders are are pressing into the ground, I want you to open up your chest and really release here. We're gonna bring our legs up. If you choose to keep your feet on the mat, this is gonna be less intense, so you're not taking the weight of your legs. We're gonna do knee drops. So legs are up 90 degrees or your feet are still on the ground. We're gonna drop to the right and exhale up. Drop to the left and exhale up. This is 8. Good. Take your time, don't rush. 7, this is gonna get the most out of the stretch and the strengthening. 6, don't rush. 5, and up. This is 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, and up. Good. So we're gonna drop our legs. We're gonna take our legs 90 degrees over to the right side. So legs drop to the right. We're gonna keep your right hand down, left fingertip on your ears. We're gonna crunch up to the ceiling. Here we go for 10. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7. Obliques. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your right hand, put it behind your head. Take your left hand, release it, scoop like you're scooping up to the trees, and for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7. Obliques. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All that to set on the other side. That felt really good. We had time to get the stretch and then also really focus on the obliques. So we're gonna hop over to the left. Good. Left hand is gonna stay down. Right fingertips on your ears. We're gonna crunch up to the sky for 10. 10, and 9. Remember, don't lead with your neck. 8, 7, 6. Lead with your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come up. Left hand goes behind your head. Right arm is out and up and scoop for 10. 10, and 9. Ribs to hips right here. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, now that felt really good, eh? Okay, so we're gonna go back to the right side. We're gonna come up onto your right elbow. We're gonna take the ball and it's gonna go a little bit lower in your legs. Again, if you don't want to use the ball, you don't have to, okay? So this might be a time where you say, you know what? I'm good without the ball. The ball is gonna go lower between your calves, between your ankles. It's up to you. We're gonna shift back. Remember how we're on the side here and find some meat back there. We're gonna bring our legs up and in, extend out, try to keep your legs parallel to the ground. We go for 10. It's 10, and 9, obliques. 8, good, and 7, nice. 6, 5, this is 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Now, we're gonna lift the legs as a unit. 10, 10, not easy. 9, lose the ball if you need to. 8, this is 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty then. How about we do the other side? That sounds like a great idea, except I have mud all on this side of my mat. So I'm gonna slide down here. Make sure I don't get too dirty. Okay, so again, ball between your ankles. We're up nice and tall, find that space. We're gonna pull in, or rock back, find that meat. Here we go. 10, woo, 9, nice. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, such a good job. 4, 3, 2, the struggle is real. 1, and we lift. 10, this is not easy. 9, 8, that ball's trying to escape. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. So again, it's a small thing. Ingles, $1.59. They're still here. You better get them before the summer season is over. It will serve a lot of purposes. So let's don't forget about that. Okay. Whew. Okay, so next off, we're gonna drop down on all fours. Ooh. The ball is gonna go behind our right leg. And I'm gonna give you two choices, stay or leave. No, I'm gonna give you a couple choices. So they're gonna go behind the right leg. So we're either gonna be on all fours like so, and that right leg is gonna sweep up. Now flex your foot here, so at the top, your foot is parallel to the ceiling because that's gonna engage your hamstrings more, okay? Or you can go into a plank, so straightening the opposite leg, and we go up and down, okay? So let's do 10 of those. Set yourself up and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down. Good. We'll do the same thing out to the side. So it's a lateral lift. Fire hydrants is what they're called. Either from the all four position or from plank. Obliques. 3 and 2 and 1. We go. 10. Oh, I'm sliding in the mud. 9. I better find some space. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We're going to put those two together. I know. I thought maybe we shouldn't, but we should. So you're going to go back and out from all four position or from plank. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a rest on your wrist before we go to the other side, okay? So hang with me. Set it up, and we go. Back and out is 10. Back, 9. Back, 8. Back, 7. Back, 6. Back, 5. Back, 4. 3, 2, 1, bam. Alrighty then, remember I promised you a break? Okay, from your wrist that is. Okay, so just move the ball out of the way, just so it doesn't roll around. We're gonna go onto our forearms. Forearms, take your right foot, press it back. I want you to feel the space behind that knee also. Woo, 4 and 3, oops, he's trying to slip. 2 and 1. We're gonna take this left leg, fold it under you, slide out and back. So I'm gonna stay forward to accentuate the hip stretch here, and we've got the right leg extending to get the hip flexor here. Now let's come up a little bit taller here to get the hip flexor a little bit more. Woo! Involved in the stretch. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Other side. So I'm gonna turn around so that I can put my feet in the mud part of my mat. Really a mess. Oh, shirt of the day. Be kind. Can we? Can we? It really is so much better for everybody, including yourself. So don't think that you're being kind is just good for everybody. It's good for you too. It's good for you too, I promise. Okay, so left leg, Kim. You know I got to get on my soapbox. All right, so left leg, we're going to drop it behind. Again, flex that foot, heel to glute. You're either planking or all fours. And we lift for 10 and 9. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reset. Reset the ball if you need to. We're going out to the side. Plank or all fours. And we go for 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, you know what's gonna happen. We gotta put those together because Kim thought that was a good idea on the other side. Remember when that happened? Okay. Plank or all fours, people. Let's go. It's 1 and out, 2 and out, 3 and out, 4. Woo! 5. Come on. It's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's take the ball away. Again, let's get on our forearms. I want you to release your wrists. Take that left leg back. Push the ball that foot. Whoo! Calf stretch. Ankle stretch. Lots of good stuff here. Breathe. 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to come up fold your left leg underneath you. Excuse me, right leg. Slide out and in, left leg is still back. Fold forward, staying forward here. Feel the hip release. The hip that you pull away from does a lot of work. So we're gonna come up. Good, and just kind of look over that shoulder a little bit if you can. Just try to create space in the hip, front of the left hip here. Hip flexors get really tight. Even sitting, release, even sitting for long periods of time, it sounds strange how sitting can tighten muscles, but it really does. So don't forget that if you're more than normally sitting and so forth. Tight hip flexors will talk to you. Okay, so we still have the ball. Yay us. Okay, so we're going to go back to some inner thigh business. So with this next one, we're gonna do some dips with a hip lift. So if it's not okay for you to do dips because of your wrists or so forth and so on, then you're gonna be here. You're gonna do your hip lifts. Sorry, you do your hip lifts from the bottom like we did before. Okay, one leg or two, perfectly fine. I'm gonna do one leg. We're gonna do 2 sets of 10. So I'm gonna start on one leg. What does it look like? Okay, so again, my legs are parallel. Yes, lift, lower with your triceps in the hip. Again, if that's not okay for these wrists, on the ground. Ready? Or 2 feet. Let's go. 10, 9, bend those elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come around. I'm going to give my wrists a break. I'm going to give my back a break. I'm going to reach around, stretch out my shoulders. Reset so your next set can be really strong. It's really important to reset and give yourself a chance to set yourself up to have a successful set. Okay? I think I used the word set a lot, but that's okay. My name is Kim. If you're like, why does she say so many words? Okay, so left leg, here we go. It's 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, elbows, 6, triceps, 5, the struggle, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And if the struggle is too much, where is the happy medium for you? Where is it that you push yourself to that next piece, but you don't do anything to add, extra stressors? It's 2020. It's 2020, people. We do not need extra stressors, right? Okay. Band in hand. We're gonna lie down again. Woo! We're gonna do hip lifts with and leg extensions using the band. What is a lot of words? I know. So we're here. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Now listen, it can be done without the ball. It can be done without the band. You do you. Ready? We go. Lift, extend, down, again. 9 and out and in. 8 and out and in. 7 and out and in. 6 and out and in. Keep your legs parallel. 5 and out and in the tops of your legs. 4 and out and in. 3 and out and in. 2 and out and in. 1 and out and in, and done. Nice. So now we're going to come up, woo, all the way to the top. Whee! Good. The ball is going to go between our ankles again. We don't need the band. But I want you to think about this. If you feel like the ball is too much, open your legs, let it drop. Let it go. Don't stop going. Try to continue the movement. Make a change if you need to. If you lose the ball, I would just keep going. Okay? So, anyway, what would Kim do? That's what Kim would do. We're going to put the ball between our ankles, a little maybe at your shoes. The higher you take the ball up your legs, the easier it's going to be to maintain this, okay? So there's a switch for you, or something different you can do. So from here, we're going to extend, retract. Do you want to make that harder? I know some of y'all out there are like, well, how can I make that harder? Amy, it's in and out, yes? Without holding your arms out. Ready? 10, 10 and out, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, mama. Now we're gonna lie down. We're gonna do leg drops with the ball between our ankles. Again, move it up, lose the ball, do one leg at a time. What you got? I'm here with you, for you, okay? You do what's best for you. Long legs, we drop, we come up. That's 10. It's down. Now again, 9. Remember, when you bend your knees, you're gonna take some of that weight off of your back. You're gonna shorten your lever, which is gonna make this a little bit easier to maintain for your back, okay? So you need to do what's best for you. This is tough stuff. 4. Woo, thank you, little birdie. 3. Whee! This is 2. 1 more. Whee! Nice. Everybody good? So we're gonna do the same thing that we did seated, but we're gonna do them, but it's different, I know. So we're here. This is what's gonna happen. It's 1 and 2 from the lying down position. Now, couple things. The more my feet go to the ceiling, to the sky, the easier it's gonna be, okay? So make an adjustment there. Lose the ball if you need to. Keep your hands down if you need to. Yes? Everybody got their ticket. Let's get on the ride. 10, 9, you got me. 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Nice. Ball in hand. Such a good job. Wham, bam. We're doing such a great job. Okay, so again, like I told you, the band, we only really needed that for some resistance of things, so we don't have to get too crazy. So we're gonna do some more abs and stretching situation. So this is what's gonna happen. Your legs are gonna go out like a V, okay? Your legs are nice and wide. I'm gonna put the ball in my right hand, and this is just for funsies and so I don't lose the ball. My right arm is gonna go long. I'm gonna come up here and here, yes, or here and here. We're gonna do 8 on that side, and then we're gonna switch sides, okay? So you do what's best for you. Legs are nice and wide. Let's go. It's 8 with a sweep, and 7. Woo! This is 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, good. So now this is what's gonna happen. Bring your feet in. Take your left leg, cross it over your right. Put the ball in your left hand. Take your right hand, pull that right knee in, and I want you to just feel this stretch. Whoo, breathe. Feel the hip stretch on the left side. Radio. 3 and 2, and I could stay here all day. 1, but we can't. Okay, so legs are gonna go out to the side again. Now the ball is in my left hand. My right leg is gonna come up. It's nice and long. We're making a big diagonal line here. It's either together or it's all the way up and together. Let's go. It's 8, good. And sweet, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Woo. Good. Okay. So we're going to take the left leg, right leg, cross over the left. Take your left forearm underneath that left leg and hug this in. Feel that nice hip stretch on the right. Breathe. Such a fantastic job. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. We're going to come up that same stretch V that we had with our legs. Ball in hand, because now I'm just really have grown so fond of this ball, and I'm attached to it, so I don't want to let it go. I should probably face you so you can see what I'm doing. And it's shady over here, and it's sunny over there. Okay, so we're gonna send the ball out to the outside of the left shoe, come in, outside of the right shoe. All that's doing is encouraging deeper stretch. Bend your knees if you need to. Don't extend your arms as much as you need to. Take the ball away if you want to. I like this ball, and it matches my big kind of rainbow. Shh. Breathe. Little birdies picked up my ball too. 4 and 3. This feels good. 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to take our right leg and bring it in. Don't worry about the ball. You're still my friend. So we're going to fold in the center of where your legs are. I want you to really feel the inner thigh stretch. We did a lot of inner thighs today. We did a lot of stuff with the ball, which encourages a lot of that. So we want to just really create that space. Let it happen. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Slowly switch. Check mark in the center of where your legs are and just fold forward. So you want to fold at your hips. Try not to round too much because you want to feel that in your back. So flat back, hinge forward, spot yourself if you need to. Trying to keep mud off my clothes. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Okay, so heels together. Good. So just kind of rock side to side, just a little bit, open those hips up a little bit more. Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna bring our feet out where they were, or we're out from where they are. So your knees are here, take your feet up. Take your right hand to the outside of your left shoe. Just kind of rotate around. Feel that space in your lats, your shoulders, and just try to reach. It's all about your torso twist now. Feeling that in your obliques. Long arm, relax your neck and shoulder. Go to the other side. Reach. Nice. Lengthen. Release your neck and shoulders. Create space. 3 and 2 and 1. And into the center. So, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. One more time. In. Good. And bring your arms back behind you. Open up your chest. And I just want to say, for one, be kind for everyone and yourself. Take care of yourself. And a lot of times, taking care of yourself means trying to find time for yourself so that you can be a better mom, a better wife, a better husband, a better human. Just a better human. So take time for you. I hope that this helps you, that we have these videos that you can pop it in and do for stretching and for strengthening and all the good stuff. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you real soon. Be kind.